So we got this situation. Find number of 7-digit numbers divisible by 3 with the digits this, with repetition, without repetition. Okay, so look at this. First, try to categorize those numbers. So the numbers are of the type 3n plus 1, 3n plus 2 and 3n. Okay, so the idea is, if you'll put n as 0, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now look at this. You have to deal with first situation where repetition of digits is allowed. Okay, repetition is allowed. Now look at this. So the idea is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now focus till this part. Suppose that you know that repetition is allowed. So we will have 9 choices for this place, 9 choices for this place, 9 for this, 9, 9 and 9. You can put any number. Okay, so if you'll observe here, no, take any number. Suppose that you have taken 1 1 1 1 1 6 times, so it is 6. Okay, now what I want you to tell is the sum will always be equal to either 3n plus 1 type or 3n plus 2 type or 3n type. Okay, so if you'll take any number, any combination you will take na, with these first 6 digits, you will fall under this condition that the sum would fall in either 3n plus 1 type or 3n plus 2 type or 3n plus only 3n type number. Okay, now look at this. You know that if the sum will become 3n plus 1 type number, you have to take a number from 3n plus 2 because one place is empty. Okay, so if the sum comes out to be 3n plus 1 type, you have 3 choices under that condition. Okay, suppose that your sum is coming out to be 3n plus 2 type, then in that case you know that you have to take a number from 3n plus 1 type. Okay, now again 3 choices. Now if your sum comes out to be 3n type number, you know that you have to take a number from 3n type only, so again you have 3 choices. Okay, so under any condition for last digit we have 3 choices. So can we say that required number of numbers will be 9 power 6 into 3. Okay, I hope part 1 of this question is clear. Okay, now let's move on to the second part where repetition is not allowed. Okay, repetition is not allowed. Now look at this. Suppose that in your classroom there exist 9 persons numbered from 1 to 9. Okay, now you have to make 7-digit number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so what I feel that you have to take 7 number out of this 9 number whose sum of digit would be divisible by 3. Correct, wrong? Suppose that you have to make a number which is divisible by 3 and repetition is not allowed. So you will take what? You will handpick some numbers in such a way that the sum of digit would be divisible by 3. So you have to handpick 7 number out of those 9 numbers. And don't you think, if like it's a more lengthy method to go with this situation, that select 7 member, okay, and then you will think about the condition. So what I want you to tell is, out if you will observe these numbers, no, just think about all number, just do sum of all numbers. So it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 dot 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 plus 9. So you know that it is sum of first 9 natural number. So can I go with 9 into 10 by 2, n into n plus 1 by 2? So it will become 45. Now look at this. If we will consider all the numbers are divisible by, what? 3. है ना? Now look at this situation. So don't you think that if we will reject two number in such a way so that the remaining number would become what? The remaining number will become divisible by 3, correct? Because if I'll select all numbers are divisible by 3, this is for sure. Okay, so like apart from you know that you have to select 7 numbers which are divisible by 3. Instead you can go with rejecting 2 member out of these 9 members. Okay, so can I say that rejection of 2 members is equal to selection of 7 members? Just tell me, this is correct or wrong? Okay, so first we will try to reject 2 number, because 2 is okay, you have to reject only 2 number, but 7 number is like bit tricky, you have to think about so many calculation. Okay, so you know that if I'll take all the 9 number that is divisible by 3, so I have to remove 2 numbers. So you know that you cannot remove 2 number from here, you cannot remove 2 number from here. Okay, so if you wish to remove one number from here, you have to remove one number from here, correct? Suppose that you wish to remove 1, so with 1 you can remove 2, with 1 you can remove 5, with 1 you can remove 8, correct? Now think about 4. So if you'll think about 4, you can remove 4 with 2, 4 with 5, 4 with 8. Now think about 7. If you wish to remove 7, 7 with 2, 7 with 5, 7 with 8. Okay, so 2 number from that side you have removed. Now look at this situation. Let's try to remove 2 number from here. Yes, you can remove 2 number from this situation. Okay, so can I remove 3 and 6? Can I remove 3 and 9? Can I remove 6 and 9? Okay, so these are the all cases from where you can remove two numbers such that the remaining number end up being divisible by 3. Okay, so how many cases we got? We got 12 situation. Okay, so there are 12 ways to which we can select 7 members out of these given 9 members in such a way that the numbers the number is divisible by 3. Okay, so look at this. You have selected, the selection is 12. Now you know that all digits are distinct and you have 7 digits and you have 7 empty space. So how will you arrange 7 different things on 7 places? So it is 7 factorial, correct? So this is the number of numbers where repetition is not allowed. This is number of 7-digit number where repetition is not allowed, and it is divisible by 3. I hope you got better clarity. If you have such kind of questions, please recommend us, okay, so that we can take those illustrations in upcoming session. Okay, I hope things are getting clear and you guys are enjoying these sessions. Okay, I hope the idea is clear.